Did you know 99% of supermarket honey is a scam, and it often does more harm than good? Instead of delivering 13 plus scientifically proven benefits, it can spike your blood sugar, damage your gut microbiome, fuel inflammation, and contribute to many other issues. Here's the ugly truth. Out of every honey I've ever researched, over a dozen brands, I've only ever found one that's genuinely perfect, and it isn't hiding on your average shop shelf. Stick around, because by the end of this video, I'm going to reveal that perfect honey. Here's the problem, in short. Most supermarket honey is often ultra-processed, heated, which destroys its enzymes, ultra-filtered, which removes all the pollen and proof of origin. Then cheap syrups are added to cut costs and stretch supply. On top of that, bees are often treated with antibiotics and forage on pesticide-sprayed plants, leaving residues in your jar. So what you're really buying is sugar water and, like I mentioned earlier, all those other negatives, not the healing superfood you paid for. If you want the full deep dive on the honey scam, my in-depth video will be on screen in the playlist at the end. Why real honey matters. True, raw honey offers a host of benefits: antibacterial action, antioxidant power, gentle blood sugar regulation, cough soothing, even wound healing. But those are only present if the honey is untouched. Over in Ikaria, Greece, one of the world's 5 blue zones, locals eat raw, wild, unprocessed honey daily, as part of a lifestyle that sends more people past 100 than anywhere else on Earth. I've also made deep dives into the benefits of raw honey and the Ikaria honey longevity link. They'll be on screen at the end. The perfect honey. Which brings me to the honey I actually use. Raw Farms Organic Wildflower honey. 900 gram of pure, single-sourced honey. It's 100% organic and pure, sourced from wild, unsprayed blossoms. No additives, no fillers, no flavour enhancers. It's 100% raw and unfiltered, which is one of the most important parts. Never heated or pasteurised, so every enzyme, vitamin and antioxidant remains intact. Single-sourced, harvested in one season from one local farm, so you know exactly where it comes from and exactly what you're eating. Unadulterated and unblended. No syrups, sweeteners or mixes from other regions. Just pure wildflower honey, exactly as the bees intended. Uncontaminated. Partly because it's organic, this means you're getting no pesticides, antibiotics, GMO residues or heavy metals. Full pollen spectrum. You'll actually see tiny pollen grains, proof of its origin and natural richness. And just as important as all the others, it's ethically and sustainably harvested. Cold pressed extraction, glass jar packaging, no forced feeding or clipped wings, just gentle, traditional beekeeping that keeps bees and their ecosystem thriving. Why it matters. So as I said earlier, honey should have 13 plus benefits, yet 99% of jars don't. All the healing powers you've heard about, natural germ fighting strength, cough soothing, antioxidant support, wound healing, gentle blood sugar regulation, and many more, only spring to life when the honey is truly raw and untouched, just as the Icarians enjoy in real world practice. So with this wildflower honey, you get every one of those benefits intact, including enzymes and polyphenols that power its healing properties, full pollen diversity for a boost of micronutrients, steady, sustained energy release without blood sugar spikes. I've used this exact honey for years. I've even got my dad on it. I go through about a jar every 2 weeks, and it literally tastes like sweets. I can genuinely tell the difference in quality compared to any other honey I've tried. You can stir it into your morning tea or coffee, drizzle it on your yogurt, porridge or fruit like I do. Swap it in baking for refined sugar, also what I do. Soothe a sore throat or apply as a natural face mask. If you want the best honey out there, I've put the link right at the top of the description so you can check it out. If you learnt something new, please like and subscribe to keep learning. If you know anyone who's interested in this kind of content, please share it to them, as it really helps me out. If you're curious about any of the wild claims I've made, like why 99% of supermarket honey is a scam, be sure to explore my playlist of honey deep dives. It will be on screen now. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one. And remember, stay positive even when it seems everything is against you.